Meat&Mechanics. Part 1. The Bloody Castle and the Midnight Chimes. The parchment doesn't smell of history. It smells of dry, dead skin and the ingrained grease of yore. There's 15th century dust under my fingernails. Outside the window are mountains. Mountains aren't beautiful. Mountains are just a lot of gray rock piled up over millions of years to block cell service. Damian sits in the corner of the room. He hasn't moved for 3 hours. People need a micro rest. People blink. People shift from foot to foot, shifting their posture to avoid lower back pain. Damian doesn't blink. He sits in a high-backed chair, as if he were cast in iron along with the chair. There's a fragment missing in the 3rd line, I say. My voice is flat. In an empty castle, any voice sounds stupid. There's a gap here, scraped out with a knife. It's a name, he replies from the darkness. The voice is dry, like dry leaves pressed into the asphalt by feet. They scraped it away, so it wouldn't be spoken. Are you superstitious? I'm practical. I hold a steel paper cutter in my hands, a bone handle, a blade as thin as a petal. I turn the heavy sheet. The tome resists the weight of thick leather, the tanning of centuries past. The edge of the page isn't soft paper. It's the hardened, dried edge of cartilage. Slip. The pain doesn't come immediately. At first, just a white streak on the pad of my index finger. Then the white fills with dark. A single drop. There's no draft in the room, but the air suddenly changes density. It becomes heavy, sweetish, with a metallic taste, as if someone licked an AA battery. Damian doesn't get up. He's standing next to me. Physics has a concept called teleportation, but it's simply the absence of a line between point A and point B. Just now, he was 5 meters away. Now his pupils, black holes that flood the entire iris, are right in front of my face. He doesn't growl. Animals in movies growl to intimidate. Real predators feed silently. His fingers squeeze my wrist. The knuckle cracks. I hear the fabric of my blouse tear. It sounds mundane, like a paper bag being ripped open at the supermarket. A thud hits the floor. A dull ache echoes through the back of my head. His teeth sink into my neck without poetry. No graceful bite. It's a jagged wound. It's like being hit with a can opener. You don't feel yourself dying. You just feel the tablecloth being ripped out of you, along with all the dishes. Darkness. My lungs collapse. Boom. Midnight. I open my eyes. The ceiling. The same cracked stucco cornice. A silly mountain bird screeches outside the window. A wristwatch ticks on the nightstand. 7 in the morning. There's no wound on the pad of my index finger. The fabric of my blouse is intact across my chest. I sit up in bed. My hands are shaking. I raise my left hand and look at my dry, uninjured finger. If I go to the library right now, would the knife still be on the table?